Now, the unfortunate thing is at the moment is there's no place for me to sleep. So I get the feeling we may have to... Whoa. Okay, now that is actually kind of cool looking. Yes, it is. But anyways, yeah, I have no place to sleep. And I would like to store some stuff away. And possibly see if I can craft frag mines. Yes, I do. Now, just wondering, would there happen to be... No, that's just a knocked over sign. Never mind. What was that? I'm going to guess this is not meant to happen. Okay, much better. Right. Anyways, I want to get back towards Novak now and find my van and probably sleep in it. Yeah, because I... You know, that's just a saloon, not a hotel. Although I am curious. What's in this train station? The Boulder City train station. Right, well, I suppose just in case, I'll just turn off the light. Okay, guys. You're standing on a safe. Oh, yeah, that's a scorpion. That's one. I think there's another one. That's two. Okay. Is it just the two? Oh, no. Stop grabbing. Stop grabbing things and tilt over, you silly man. Okay, so not much around here then. Everyone is gone. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. I mean, there's skeletons lying about the place. There's also whatever that was. Empty bottle. Okay, yeah, where is... No glands here. That's unfortunate. You realize you can go around the chair, right? Ban the bomb. Whatever the bomb is. Whatever that means. Right, well it seems there's obviously not much to find in here. Next time it could be pretty useful. Pre-war book. There's a terminal average. Ugh. Okay. Oh my, oh my gosh. Why? Why? I need to get my lock picking up so badly. What is that? Random pillow. Why is there a random pillow up there? Can I get up there? Can I get up? Can I get up the beam? No, apparently not. Don't know why. I just got the feeling there might have been something up there. Workbench. Why? Just... There's nothing for me to do in here other than just... leaving. That is just so annoying. So freaking annoying. Right, now anyways, what's in here? Camera, cup, scrap electronics. Yes, please. Cigarette, lunchbox. Oh, actually, I do need lunch boxes for those caravan lunches. Now, is there a staircase somewhere? In fact, why would I want to be up here in the first place? I don't know, nor do I think I really need to be up here in the first place. So you know what? Let's just get the hell on out of here and get back towards Novak to get my van. What's that? Oh! That's just a... Oh, hello. Ooh, 308. Does the hunting rifle use 308? Okay, well, this is rather fortunate, apparently. Hunting rifle. Ooh, okay, 26. Okay, that's pretty damaged, so should probably dump that. But a hunting rifle. Oh! Oh, it does more damage, despite it being very heavily damaged. Ooh. Okay, why do I get the feeling I may want to use the hunting rifle instead of the cowboy repeater? This hunting rifle might actually be very useful. Okay. Whoa, okay, that's a big ant. Okay. What's that? Ooh. Hello, who are you? In fact, should we be investigating this at all? Answer is... Holy sh... How big is that ant over there? Is that an ant? Oh, no, it's 2 ants. Okay, never mind. I mean, still, they're pretty freakishly large. Okay, whoa. Okay. Who the hell is breathing fire? Oh, is that the ants? Do these ants breathe fire? If so, that's actually pretty damned terrifying. El Dorado Dry Lake. Okay, apparently I haven't discovered this until now. Oh, okay, yeah. No, they definitely breathe fire. Holy... Okay, Veronica, you probably don't want to go over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, that looked like it hurts. Okay, you know what? I kind of regret coming over here. Yes, I do. Okay, Veronica, just don't. Okay. What? You're fine. Jeez, calm down, woman. Okay, fire and meat. Okay, so obviously these things are quite... Well, I guess they have a fiery temper. Yeah, I know, I'm so hilarious.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, so you're just a random scout then. Scouting for what? Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second. Apparently I'm hungry again. This keeps happening. Yes, it does. Let's have probably iguana bits and squirrel bits. Right. So, what's around here? Do we have anything of use? Anything of interest, maybe? Okay, we have some things here. Anything that I can use? No, not the motorcycle. Not much, I'm afraid. Although it was annoying and kind of terrifying to know that ants can actually breathe fire. Yeah, definitely not the fire ants I know. In real life, that is. Because holy hell. Who and why do they breathe fire? Just why? That's just absolutely terrifying. Apparently, it's nearly dawn. So I guess I won't be getting a night's sleep then. Right. Anyways, you two, just stay out here for a while.
Should have brought something to read.
Yeah, and Eddie, also... How do I go back with this? How do I... There we go. No? Yes? Can I... How do I go back with this menu? I'm very confused. How does this menu work? Can I please go back? Okay, can't be bothered with trying to figure out that menu, so I'm just gonna do my stuff here. Now, anyways, what explosives can I now make? Please tell me I can make a frag mine, fat mine. A fat mine. Ooh, a mini nuke. And a sensor module. Now that requires 80, but that sounds great. That sounds amazing. I kind of want that. Yes, I do. MFC cluster. MFC grenade. Okay, are there any other types of mines here? A time bomb, a tin grenade. But that requires powder, unfortunately, which I don't have. Okay, but I do have some interesting... A Nuka grenade, a Braxo cleaner, Nuka-Cola quartz, which I have seen, tin can, and turpentine. Ooh, I'm only 10 off of being able to craft this. Ooh. Okay, this could be interesting. A Nuka grenade. That sounds cool. Yes, it does. Now, anyways, I think I can actually repair things at this bench, which is really good. Now, can I actually... I can't repair this. Why can't I... Really, I can't repair this? Really? Do I need a high enough repair skill for this? Okay, that's annoying. That's actually really annoying. But okay, then activate gun rack. Actually, can I put the hunting rifle up there? That would be kind of cool. But although, just in case it doesn't quite work out for some reason. There we go. Now, actually, also, I didn't actually look at the hunting rifle before. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's once again a little bit out of line there, so let's just put that back to the center. There we go. Okay. It is interesting. It is interesting. Now, in fact, I think... Ooh. Oh, wow. I've actually got a lot of ammo for this gun, so... Ooh, this might actually be a good rifle to use. Yes, it would, but unfortunately it's kind of low on condition, although I could repair it. I could repair it. In fact, how many repair kits do I have? 5. Okay, in fact, if I were to take one repair kit out and repair the rifle with the kit, where does that bring it up to? Okay, a little bit further along, but still, I'll probably just put the rifle away for the moment. In fact, I think I may want to possibly make more repair kits. Yes, I do. I think I'll do that before doing anything else. Right, well, I've gone ahead and repaired a whole bunch of various items, including my armor, various weapons that I may or may not use in the future, and I've also gone ahead and given Veronica a laser pistol, just because I feel like Veronica should possess some kind of firearm, just in case, so yeah. Now, I have also gone ahead and swapped out the caravan shotgun for the sawed-off shotgun, just because this is very cool looking. Yes, it is. And I've also given the sturdy caravan shotgun to Eddie, just in case I might need it as a backup. And I've also given Eddie a repaired silenced pistol, because I am interested in using that at some point in the future, because it might actually be useful. Yes, it will. And I think that's about it. So, yeah. Now, anyways, we are to head towards Vegas, which is currently sitting up north here, just right here. Gun runners. Now, I'm pretty sure that is a shop. There's also Camp McCarran, whatever that is. And the Crimson Caravan Company. Now, wasn't I supposed to be receiving a reward from someone there? Because I think I helped out someone back in Good Springs. So I think I should be receiving something from them regarding that guy that I saved back in Good Springs. Ringo, that was his name, Ringo. So I think we should possibly head there first before doing anything else. Now, I suppose whilst we're still here at the 188...
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay, that's great.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
I'll have a look.
Sure.
I'll have a look as to what you have. No, I don't think I really want any of this, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, a 5.56mm pistol could be interesting, but to be honest, I think I much prefer my revolver. Yeah, that seems to do a significantly large amount of damage compared to this pistol. So I think I'm good.
I'll be here a while yet, if you need any guns or ammo.
Sure. Now, I am kind of hoping to possibly come across... What is that? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping to come across some laser rifles to sell off at some point in the future, because obviously I'm still very much broke at the moment, I guess you can say. So I'm very much hoping to find laser rifles or just any spare rifles that I can sell at a rather good price. Mercenary. Yeah, I don't think I really need to speak to merchants at the moment. No, I don't. So, what do we have around here? Okay. What the hell are those people wearing? They look kind of like horned helmets. Okay, why do I get the feeling these people might be bad? I mean, not only are they wearing ridiculously stupid-looking hats, but I think they were holding out guns. Okay, Veronica. Okay, oh god, okay, yep. That's a laser, that's a freaking laser, and... Okay, that is... Okay, how are these missing? How are any of these missing? I am so confused. Oh my god, what the hell? What the actual hell? How am I having more luck with my revolver than my repeater? I mean, I'm sorry. Am I just really, really bad with cowboy repeaters or something? I get the feeling I should just not even bother with my cowboy repeater because apparently I just suck at using it. How much is that worth? How much is the incinerator worth? It's worth a bit. I would repair it, but for one, I don't have a repair kit with me. And two, it's not going to be worth using. Okay, laser rifle. Excellent. Right, so these are fiends, huh? Fiends. Are these like a different group of people or something? Could be. Nothing in here. Nothing in here, I don't think. In fact... Nope, nothing here. Never mind. Right, well, I guess that's a couple of bandits dealt with, I guess. Good for us, but I think it's best that we... Okay, yep, those are people. Those are people. Lots. And lots of people. Yeah, lots of people over there, lots of people. Okay. Way too many people. Holy crap, and I'm still missing with my repeater. How am I missing with my bloody repeater? I'm actually missing very... Oh my gosh, I'm actually missing. I'm actually missing. You know what? Shotgun. 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 Okay, houses missing. Okay. Got him. Okay, this is... Is it 2 shots in one go? Is it... Okay, it's 2 shells in one go. Okay, that's actually really... not good, actually. Okay, and that could have gone really badly. Okay, seriously, Veronica, can I get you to...
Does jumping at them with my fists count as ranged? Fine.
Okay, thank you. Please do not charge at them with your bloody fists. Okay, NCR dog tag. Okay, single shotgun. Don't think I want any of that. Okay. Right, so these are NCR deserters. Interesting to know. Now, in fact, how much is that shotgun worth? Not enough to justify the amount of carrying capacity that would use up. So, this uses up 2 shells in one go, it seems, this shotgun, which is honestly quite bad, in my opinion. Quite bad indeed. In fact, NCR mental armor. How much is that? I mean... Oh, that's actually way too heavy. You know what? Never mind. Don't pick up any of that. Just do not. Old cowboy hat. You know what? I'll use that just in case I need to repair my hat. And I'm not really sure why I'm picking up these dog tags. I mean, are they even worth picking up? Are they important? Don't know. Not that I should necessarily care. Right. So obviously, as we've seen, there are bandits. Very bad people around the place. So, obviously, keep an eye out. And also, I really am tempted to just stop using my cowboy repeater because, once again, like I said, I cannot seem to aim with it. Like, I'm sorry, this is just a little bit ridiculous, or unless it's something to do with this or something. Which, I mean, might be the case, perhaps, but I still find it a little bit stupid. Yes, I do. And, okay, egg timer, why not, I suppose. And I would assume it's all just... nothing around here. Nothing around here, in fact. What is this? The REPCONN headquarters. Okay. There's a robot. Okay, is this robot bad? Are you... No, you're good. You're good. You don't want to... He doesn't want to talk. Okay. The REPCONN office main floor. Okay, why would I want to be in here? Well, I suppose more materials, I guess. Okay. Oh, right. These are fiends. Ooh, fiends with interesting things. And fortunately, these robots are still not attacking. No, they're not, apparently. Which is most curious indeed. Okay. Ice rocket?
How may I serve you, Master?
Don't know.
Welcome to REPCONN headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Okay, what can you tell me about REPCONN?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to REPCONN history, research and development, or ROBCO.
Tell me about REPCONN's history. Sure.
REPCONN's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. REPCONN's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when ROBCO purchased REPCONN in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
Ooh. Okay, well, I think that's enough.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about REPCONN at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases REPCONN's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, ROBCO.
Right, well, I suppose while I'm here, I'd like a tour of the museum. Because, why not, I suppose?
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the REPCONN tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at RobCo, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Okay, well, I guess we're getting... anything there? Cigarettes. Okay, nothing here. Okay, excuse me.
How many the lead light case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Okay, well, let's read about this first. Boring old rod ore. What's this? A dull rod? Not so, Rocketeers. This dull rod once powered REPCONN's old nuclear-propelled rockets and still contains harmless traces of radioactive material. As an exercise, stare closely at the rod and try to spot the telltale glow. While this case is lead-lined, standard in these cases not specifically requested for this display, do not touch, look, or stand too close to this exhibit. Keep your legs moving and see the rest of the museum. Well, that's a bit of a shame.
You can see a sample of
There's no
some
rod
old
here.
safety barrels REPCONN once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of REPCONN safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
Right, okay. I kind of want to read about this. Plasma what? Hold up, Rocketeers. What's this? This trio of cylinders isn't a trio of cylinders at all. They're containers holding what some scientists called plasma. Can you say plasma? REPCONN's always looking to the future. And in our future, we don't have to worry about radiation, health risks, or lawsuits when using this new and improved fuel source to blast our rockets into and out of the sky. Clarification, cylinders and plasma are factually correct designations of display items, both by definition and by the scientific community. Interesting. I guess we'll just keep moving along for now.
Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're Hello?
What?
Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building. Keeping under our hats
Okay, I'm sorry, what?
until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Okay, do I need an actual badge? And also, what's the time? It's after 5. He did say they're open from 10 till 5. We're not gonna die, are we?
Now these colorful fellows behind me are REPCONN's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
Okay, well, let's have a look at this one first. Rockets away. Just like the rocket you see here, we're aimed at the sky, but we've got a ceiling in the way. See, Rocketeers, while REPCONN was focused on non-radioactive propulsion engines, we still need to sneak back and use some of our older, proven techniques with nuclear-driven engines to make space travel a reality. Partnered with our new buddy RobCo, we've dug up older, cheaper technology for upcoming orbital projects. No worries, even if you can't always see what we're up to up there, we can see you. Any implication of radioactive material as negative is unintentional and in no way reflects RobCo or its subsidiary REPCONN. Okay, and what about this rocket? Green Bean. Officially called the Z43-521P, by silly engineers, we prefer to call this little scrapper by its true nickname the Green Bean. After all, which would you prefer in your backyard? A smoldering Z43521P or a green bean? One sounds like it belongs if mentioned on the news and make news it did, featuring REPCONN's plasma engine. It was so newsworthy that we decided to take quantum matter modulation unit out and see if we could use it for non-explosive uses. Rocket nickname chosen after results of first trial landing. Okay, I would assume it landed in a green bean field then.
Now
Interesting
for the
name.
highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Rodco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around
Eddie!
you are the incredible
Eddie, it's you.
iBot, the fearsome Sentry Bot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through. You have been warned. Please vacate the premises or you will be considered an intruder.
Okay, what?
Through our whole
What?
line.
Okay, get the feeling we should probably leave. I do want to finish the tour, but I get the feeling these robots are starting to get a little, Well, that sucks. I was kind of hoping to finish the tour and see what's around here, but never mind, I guess. Okay, fine. Whatever, we'll just continue on our way, I guess. And probably try and find... Where are we going to? Probably up towards... whatever this Camp McCarran is? I don't know, where do we go to? We're supposed to be going to the New Vegas Strip, I think, but... what is this gun runners? I kind of want to know what that's about and see what they have. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is some kind of shop. So I do want to know what that gun runner's place has. And see if they have anything worth picking up. Now, I'm pretty sure I did loot you, right? I think so, yes, except for the hulls. Which I still need materials for, which is really annoying, but... oh well, I guess. And you look like...
Hello?
a merchant I don't really need to speak to. I just need to sell things. And that's... about it. Okay. Are these... okay, I assume these people are safe then. They're just... random carabineers. Ah, okay, no, this is... a market. Fits. Ooh, you sell food? Okay.
Hey,
You're a drink merchant, and I'm assuming this is just a random empty stand. Okay, well, fits.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Grub and Gulp. Okay, what is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Right. Well, what do you have for sale?
Sure thing.
What
Anything
do
else I can do for you?
have? Not at the moment, but I do like the look of these foods. You know what? I might buy a single steak, and I think that'll do.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Well, can I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Well, it's a good thing I was heading there then. Where can I find a doctor around here?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Okay, interesting. And how's business?
I do decent enough. The NCR patrols usually stop by for a quick bite, and travelers like yourself pass by a couple times a week.
Okay, so not bad business that
All right, then.
Yes.
See you later.
Right. And I don't think I really need drinks at the moment. I think I should have enough water at the moment. In fact, speaking of water, what is my thirst up to? Yeah, I should probably go ahead and eat and drink something. definitely should be doing that. Where is the gecko steak? There we go. Okay, I would assume those are NCR soldiers. But yeah, where's the gun runners? Where is this gun runners? It's supposed to be... No, that's Camp McCarran. Oh, no. Okay, right. I was looking at Camp McCarran, not the gun runners. Okay, the gun runners should be up ahead. And there's an awful lot of abandoned abodes here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
It really doesn't.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, I was just saying hi. What do you do around here?
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
Okay, tell me about the farms.
It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return, they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
Right. Who's ungrateful?
I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Okay, then.
Bye.
Right. Interesting to know. Sharecropper Farms. Okay. NCR property, no trespassing. That is absolutely fair, I suppose. I'm just here for the run gunners. The run gunners? No, gun runners, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, gun runners, not run gunners. The gun runners. Which hopefully should be that? Is that the gun runners? I think it might be, yes, at least to the left of whatever that is. Ah, in fact... Ah, well, there you go. The gun runners. Ooh, okay, that looks horrifically dangerous. Let's not go near it. I want to know what these gun runners are selling. Okay. What's that? Companion dismissal terminal. Why would I want to do that?
Hello.
Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
Look, I'm assuming the one's just in there. So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Okay, and who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Right, and any chance I could get a tour of the gun runner factory? Not right now. Who's in charge of the gun runners? Don't really care.
Later.
I'm just here to see what they have. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, that's a nice sniper.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Well, I wish to... That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
Ooh, okay, how did you get inside there? Probably shouldn't be asking questions. Let's just see
I am ready to process our transaction.
This robot has. Okay, a few bits of ammo. Okay, whoa. A 44mm Magnum revolver. Ooh, a hunting revolver. Ooh. Well, that could be sleepy time. Sleepy time. Holy crap, that's... okay, medicine... What? Medicine stick? Why is it 38,000? Holy crap. Varmint rifle? Definitely don't want that. Okay. Ooh. Anti-material rifle. Boza. Okay, interesting. Sawed-off shotgun. Already got one. Lever action shotgun. That could be useful. Oh. A fat man. Okay, now that could actually be pretty good. As well as that. Ooh. There's so many things here. There's so many things that could actually be interesting, but yet I'm probably not able to buy... Well, I say probably. I'm sorry, let's just go look at the caps for a second. No, definitely cannot buy anything here. However, I might sell you the laser rifle and the incinerator and... You know what? I might go ahead and see if I can repair my cowboy repeater a bit, because I think I should be able to do that a little bit. Ooh, okay, so they do sell materials for making ammo with. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm kind of tempted, but also at the same time, I probably shouldn't be buying this stuff because, once again, very low on caps, and I just really cannot spare any of them whatsoever.
Come back and see us again soon.
Will do. But that is interesting. Reloading bench. In fact, can I make anything here? You know, maybe I could break down some 9mm. In fact, what do I need for Magnum? Lead, powder, and a small primer. Ooh. I can actually do that. I can do that, but I don't know if that's actually worth it. In fact, what do I need for... what was it? Yeah, wasn't it like 5.57? Can I make any of that? No, don't want that. No, rocket ammo, no. Can I make 5.57? No. Oh, sorry, 5.56, sorry. Yeah, can I make any of that? Oh, I can! Oh, that's small rifle. I need small rifle powder and primer. Okay, that's really annoying. Yes, it is. You know what? Let's not bother. Let's just not bother. I don't think I need to be making or breaking down any ammo. Whoa. Free side. Okay. Am I able to get inside of this free side? Okay. Who are you guys?
Yeah?
King's gang member. Okay. Well, they all look kind of dangerous, to be honest, so probably shouldn't be speaking with them. Now, where do I go to now? I think I'm supposed to be going into Vegas via the... well, via this gate here, I think, but... oh, there's the medical clinic. No, I do kind of want to go to the Crimson Caravan Company, because I do need to go there to pick up a reward. Although, however, it is late. It is late.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay, that's great. Am I allowed to go inside? Because I do have someone to speak to regarding a reward. So I am curious to see what...
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Ah, well, thank you. 150. Okay, excellent. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Okay, I would assume she's probably not available at this time. So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Right then.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I remember you. You were hiding out in that service station. Caravania. Yeah, hi. So, where do I find this? Alice. Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Really?
Can do.
Let's see what you have then. Okay, good amount of ammo. Ooh, I can actually take a primer box small rifle off of him. That could be interesting. Elite upgrade trinket. Okay, I'm sorry, what? An elite upgrade trinket. Is this for what I think it is? Is this some kind of upgrade for my hat? If so, I don't think I want it. I think I like my hat, thank you. The main office. I would assume this is where I'm going to find this Alice Mickle something or rather. Okay, that's Veronica. Ah, Alice McLafferty.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm just looking for... Actually, I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Oh, okay, interesting. Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Right, and you're very well dressed for this place, I've noticed.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Right.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I'm looking for work, actually.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Okay, well, I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Camp McCarran. Okay, good.
It's been a pleasure.
You can depend on me. Okay, well, at least we found something to do. Okay,
Our
apparently I
guys
can't.
put the monorail back to work.
Okay, that's great. Now, I am curious. What else do you... Fresh apple. I do kind of want that. Yeah, do you have much around here? Or is it just a whole lot of... Meh. Okay, this is a restroom.
It's been a pleasure.
And I would assume, yeah, just not much here. Okay, great. But at least we now have something we can indeed do. You can depend on me. Okay, deliver the Crimson Caravan invoice to Dr. Hildern at Camp McCarran. Right. Pitch in at the Crimson Caravan Company if you're looking for caravan work. Already done that, but apparently there's none available
Our
at the
guys
moment,
put them on.
obviously. So, I think we'll go over to... Okay, he's just doing electrical work. Yeah, let's go on over to the Camp McCarran. Now, I think that was marked on my map, so I think it was way back the other way. Okay, right. That's annoying. So I'm gonna have to go. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to go all the way back down south, or have the game crash.